It's time for the mic drop, I&E show, by going deep on one topic affecting our community in hopes we can all learn a little more. Early voting has kicked off in the final Senate race between challenger incumbent Raphael Warnock and Herschel, them ain't my kids, oh wait, yeah they are, Walker. Now both candidates have been trying to pull in those last few votes by hitting the campaign streets, and to that end, on Sunday, Walker popped up in an online interview fielding questions from journalist Christine Dolan. Now, I'm sure that his people thought the video, reportedly produced by Creative Destruction Media, would be a great way for their guy to get his message out to the people. And you know what? He didn't disappoint. When asked by Dolan how he feels about people who want to change America from when they were kids, what he would say to all the voters who were born after 1990. All you kids and young people who don't know the world pre-internet like they do. And he blessed the mic with this.
Well, first of all, they don't know that the grass is not green on the other side, that they think they're somewhere better. And if they know another place is better than the United States of America, my thing is, why don't you go there or tell me, let me know who that is, because I can tell them right now there's not. I think our biggest problem is we've not shown our kids that most of the people today hadn't earned the right to change America.
All right, the why don't you go there thing is nonsense. I'm just going to skip past that. But the you haven't earned the right to change America. Huh, that is fascinating. I think about all the young kids and all the terrible opinions I've heard on music and movies and fashion. You know what, Herschel? You hear that, all you 18 to 31, 32-year-olds? You haven't earned the right. Yes, I know it's a constitutionally protected right, but still, you haven't earned it. To be fair, it's possible that Herschel may not even know it's a constitutionally protected right. I mean, he might have left that knowledge on the football field. We'll never know. But in any event, you haven't earned the right. And I think he's on to something. I think he's on to something. Not only have some of you not earned the right, some of you should also lose the right. Like if you're born before the year 1940, you don't get to vote. One only gets to vote if the chances are good they're going to be around to deal with the consequences of that vote. Now, I've already gone on record defending the right of felons to vote, but if you committed a stupid crime, you don't get to vote. That means Mr. out in Virginia cast a ballot for the president, even though you went to pick up your man from jail and you had warrants. Come on, man. Your judgment is too suspect. And also, if you went to see the Grateful Dead, a Death Row, or the Insane Clown Posse live, you don't get to vote because you clearly don't have good sense, and you probably haven't even sobered up yet. Also, if you went to see Pitbull, that the sobered up part, but the judgment part applies. Either way, y'all stay home on Super Tuesday. If you ever been walking around singing Ice Ice Baby in a non-ironic way, you don't get to vote. And that also comes with walking around singing Macarena and Aaliyah. What was the track called? What does the fox say? You don't get to vote. Word to your mother. Also, if you're left-handed or you have red hair, you don't get to vote. You keep your traditionally evil selves away from the polls before you put a hex on the whole thing. And by the way, if you're currently drinking or have drank malt liquor after your college years, you don't get to vote. But then again, that group probably won't even notice. By the way, if you played in the NFL for more than 1 year until they come up with a definitive CTE test, you don't get to vote. No run for office. You know, we'll give kickers a pass, but the rest of y'all hit the showers, not the voting booth or congressional seat. Now, unfortunately, this last one rules out candidate Walker. Oh, them's the breaks. So I guess he can join all those 30-year-old kids in their search for greener pastures, or he can spend some time hanging out with his kids because I hear he likes to do that.